Hello, Greater Town and Country Summer Day Campers. In today's news, we are making a craft that will become a board game for the whole family. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a board game. It's actually a card game to play at the dinner table with your family, and it's called Via Characteristic Strength Board Game. So, via characteristic strength, what's that? There are 24 characteristics of humans that are of great value. And so just to name a few, there's a characteristic of love, loving someone or being loved or valuing relationships. There's kindness, like being generous and caring and nice. There's creativity, like originality and being adaptive and having imagination. There's curiosity, that's open and exploring and interest in things. And the last one I'm going to mention out of the 24 is humor. So you've got jokes and you bring smiles to others and you're playful. So these are things that we can do every day that are strengths. And we either already do them or we can learn to do them. But the way this board game is going to work is that everyone is going to have 6 cards, and you can play it with 2 to 6 people, but everybody gets 6 cards, and everybody that day gets to say what they did that day that was their favorite thing. It can be small, like, oh, I got ice cream and it made me so happy, or it can be big, like I volunteered today at a shelter and I helped pass out food. Whatever, or I went to work today. Whatever it is, just say whatever was your favorite thing. And then everyone around you has 6 cards that are characteristic strengths that they get to choose one of them to give to you. So I could give somebody that I think that they were kind today, or I think that they were honest today. I think that they showed a love of learning, or they showed a lot of zest, they showed teamwork. So this is a fun game that we get to compliment each other and show each other who we think each other really is. So what we're going to need today for our craft is the Via Characteristic Strength paper. You can email me and I'll give it to you. That's at tcdaycamp1953@gmail.com. You also will need a pair of scissors, glue, paintbrush, and some note cards. So let's get started. What we're going to do is we're going to cut out these strengths. I have a plastic container here because it's windy here at camp and I don't want to lose my papers while I'm cutting them into small little rectangles. The top strengths that children show are the ones that I mentioned earlier: love, kindness, creativity, curiosity, and humor. That's pretty cool, right? Those are the ones that children are strongest in. My strengths are all cut up. They're in my little basket to keep them from flying around from the wind. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to open up my glue. I've got a paintbrush and I've got my note cards, so I'm just going to actually glue each one of these to a note card, so that way it's like a playing card. Paintbrushing, not dotting.
Brush, not too much. Oh!
Now, I don't want to do this with all my cards because I want my cards to look like white playing cards. However, you can take markers and you can color your note cards however you want. Then you can glue the strength onto your colored playing card. And it'll be colored. So that's pretty cool too. This game is really good for families. It fosters happiness. It fosters high self-esteem and self-awareness. It also fosters healthy attributes And it also fosters future success, because these are strengths, and when you know strengths, when you know what strengths you can use and what strengths you're good at, then you know what to apply to a problem, or even not to a problem, just to your daily life. So this is a really good game to play with your family. If your family ends up giving you the same card more than once, then that's how you know that that's a really big strength that you have, which is good. All right, I've got my 6 strengths here, and I'm going to gift them to you because you are strong. Every single one of my campers is strong, and every single one of my campers learns about these strengths because we teach them, although this is a new game. So I think that you have the strength of forgiveness. You give people a second chance and you show mercy. I think that you have good judgment. You think, you're open-minded, and you problem solve. I think that you have perspective. You give wise counsel, you can see the big picture, and you understand. I think that you're kind, you're generous, you're nice, you care. I think that you're honest. You're a truth teller, you're authentic, and I think that you're curious. You're interested, you're open, and you love to explore. Thank you for joining me today. Can't wait to see you guys next summer. I hope you guys are still having fun. I'm sorry that we can't be open, and you are strong in all your many strengths. Okay, bye.